strollathon here in Texas, and we're just doing a little short video to spread awareness for boys with Rett. My son, Mariano, he was diagnosed at 8 months, and we didn't know what to do. We didn't know where to go, and we came to the strollathon, and everything is always about awareness, and I've said that since the beginning. I met Miss Stacy at the strollathon event, and she'll tell you her story about Jake. And through her, I was able to give Mariano a better life, because she didn't say, you know, treat Mariano through his condition. It was treat Mariano for his symptoms. You know, if he's drooling, suction him, do those things, help his life better towards his symptoms and not his diagnosis. He may have inabilities, but there's an ability in inability. And so today I want to say Rett syndrome is very debilitating, and it steals so much from our kids, and it may one day steal my son. But we're going to keep fighting, and we're waiting for that cure. So I'll pass it over to Miss Stacy, and she'll let you know a little bit about her Jake. This is my Mariano. Thank you.
Well, my name is Stacy Hutchison, and our son Jake was born in 2005, and in 2008 he passed. When he was 18 months old is when we got the diagnosis of Rett syndrome. And who has ever heard of Rett syndrome? No, I never had. I'd never heard of it, and all the information out there talked about the girls with Rett syndrome. Well, we clearly didn't have a girl. We had a little boy, the love of our life, with the same symptoms, just not the same gender as the Rett kids. So we decided, when we got that diagnosis at 18 months old, that we were going to focus on however much time we had left together with Jake. We weren't going to focus on the sadness. We weren't going to focus on the what could be, what will be, what should be, what's going to be. We learned how to compartmentalize our sadness to provide a happy home for Jake. We had him for 18 more months. He doubled the life expectancy we were told he would experience. And one of the gifts of learning how to box up our sadness and compartmentalize it and put it away is that we were able to deal with his passing in a healthy way, if there's such a thing. It just wasn't a flood of grief. If we needed to feel it, we knew how to go to the box to open the sadness. But we could wrap it back up and put it back on the shelf. And through the strollathons, we're able to connect with other families, girls and boys with Rett syndrome, and that's something that brings awareness and peace. And Jake's life wasn't in vain. We can still help others even though Jake is no longer with us, and that's why we still participate in the strollathons and the IRSF and the Rett Syndrome Foundation, because we have a lot of lessons to learn and hopefully some lessons to teach, and we feel strongly that we need to give back for all that Jake gave us.
This is our son Logan. He's a little over a year old, so we're still learning a lot. He teaches us more and more every day. Every day is a challenge, every day is a blessing. We're lucky to have him. He's changed our lives and our family's lives and countless other lives, people we don't even know. Gives us a reason to wake up in the morning, sometimes a lot earlier than we wanted to. But he's a strong little guy. He's got a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, and we just have to focus on the positive and leave the rest in God's hands and keep him as comfortable as we can.
And this is my nephew Lucas. And Lucas lives in Sweden, so he's not able to be here with us. Lucas is the only boy we know of in Sweden with Rett syndrome. So it's been really important to connect with the Rett community here in the States. Thankfully, the rest of his family, his mom's family, lives in States. So it was important for us to come out to the stroll-a-thon in the Woodlands this year to connect with other families who have boys. Rett syndrome is ridiculously hard no matter what. There are specific challenges for these boys, and there's more urgency for the boys right now. It's been such a blessing to be able to connect with people via media, like you're watching now. We were able to have Lucas with us for the stroll-a-thon on Skype, and it's been such a support for my sister Lucas's mom to be able to connect with the other moms through media. The day after she got the diagnosis for Lucas, she found Mariano's Facebook page and connected with Anna that way, and it's been so helpful to have that, just to know how to help, what we need to do, how we need to come together to raise awareness, to raise funding, to get research actually happening for these boys. So it's just our prayer that these boys will be seen, that we can be their voices, and that their purpose, we know there's such a great purpose for them, but that we can see that manifest even while they're alive. And we pray for lengthened years for them, but most of all, for that purpose and for God's glory.